All right. So, Sydney and Steven, I had a question for you guys.
Hey, David.
So, yeah, are you there, Sydney?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. This is not a light topic for me, but so I'm sure you guys know I love swimming, but my sperm don't like swimming. Like they really
Oh.
don't like it. So I'm infertile. And I was wondering if you guys could elaborate on what this is because I don't want a guy to be with my wife. I feel like that's a little
What
weird.
are you talking about? Surrogacy?
Yeah.
Not what
Okay.
surrogacy is, David.
What do you mean?
No, we can explain to you what it is.
Oh, okay.
So
So-
surrogacy is a reproductive alternative. So another woman would actually be carrying the pregnancy for you and your wife since you're incapable.
And there's two types of surrogacy: traditional, where it's your sperm and another woman's egg, or gestational, which is what your wife could do, and that would be your sperm, your egg, in another in the surrogate, in the carrier, in the woman. So it would be, and there'd be no sex involved.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
So in either of them.
now, why are you? But you said, I think earlier you were telling me that money is no object. So why are you struggling with this as an issue? Why don't you just go through with it?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. Like emotional attachment. If there's another person carrying the baby, then I feel like from a religious standpoint, I feel like that's an issue as me being a Christian. That kind of goes against some values of having a baby out of wedlock. And how would we reimburse said person? And how is the child going to be affected by this? Almost having two mothers, one who takes care of him and one who gave birth to him or her. And my last and most important issue is how do we know like we're not going to end up with like an alien situation, baby going, like, I don't want just an alien sticking out of my, anyone actually. I don't want that to be on anyone.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later, but I definitely don't think you should go through with it. What do you think, Sydney?
Well, I actually think they should. If you really want to have a baby, it'll complete your family. It's a great alternative. So you won't have an alien child because surrogates are actually medically cleared. So any complications are pretty close to ruled out. And there's like a really small chance of them having an abortion or any other medical complications. And there's also contracts that will guarantee that both you and your wife and the surrogate understand each other's roles and involvement with the pregnancy and after the pregnancy, if you want the surrogate to be involved in your life or not. And also with gestational surrogacy, then either you or your wife, you can both be biologically connected to the child or just one of you.
All right, a couple of good points, but let me tell you why you shouldn't be a surrogate. So Sydney mentioned contracts, but let's be honest, the surrogate has complete control over their own body. So you can specify no drugs, alcohol, smoking, but if the surrogate wants to go home and do those things, you're not stopping them. And that's your baby, your money inside of her. And contract or no contract, that's your baby. Also, when the surrogate's born, it's going to be bonded to that baby way more than you or your wife will be. And if you're comfortable with that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would like it. And the surrogate's going to have milk specifically designed for that baby. And unless you plan on that surrogate being the baby's life for the next year, the baby's not going to be getting that milk. And I, like a lot of people, have a big problem with IVF fertilization. You're creating embryos that are, I believe, life's. And if you don't use some of them, they get destroyed or thrown away. And so I have a big problem with that as well. So that's why I would say, do not pay for a surrogate.
Okay, well, you guys both brought up great points. And the wife's the boss, so I gotta obviously talk it over with her. But I'm more comfortable about it, especially since I don't have to worry about an alien sticking out of someone's belly. So yeah. Oh, so you're some of your
Sources out Got a
All
lot
right.
of good evidence behind my reasoning. What about you, Steven?
Oh,
That's what I thought.
uh,
You're so made up in this.
I'll send those.
I can
I
edit
don't
it.
know
I'll
why.
edit it. Okay, don't worry about it.
And he
I don't know why you
said
gotta
it's
call me out
not
like that.
backed up, so you don't have to listen to him, David. Trust me.
At least I'm not the one who thinks the contract's going to keep him from smoking. I mean, let's be honest.
I knew you'd go there. Typical.